I work hard every day, I work hard. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing like an unofficial budget with me video. I have tried to record this video like this is my third time. It keeps being too long and I don't want it that long. I want it condensed, short, sweet, and simple. So we're going to try to get this on. Get it quick and simple. I was gonna do an official video, but the weather is sucky outside and I just don't feel like sitting down. And I'm in the bed, y'all see I'm in the bed, so I'm comfortable, so I want to come talk to you guys. I want to have a real chit chat with y'all. So for all of my people who are totally new to my channel, they just happen to click on this video, I'm Brittany. I have a daughter named Brandy and a son named Dante. Dante is about to be 9, Brandy just turned 3. I'm a single parent. I'm not married or anything. I just recently moved out from my boyfriend Michael. That's a whole nother story in itself. But I said to say this, Michael does give me money towards helping raise Brandy, towards stuff for Brandy. So that works out for me. I work a full-time job, regular job. I work for the state. It's not spectacular pay, but it's enough to get me by in a nutshell. I get paid twice a month from my job, on the 1st and the 16th. I don't get paid every 2 weeks. That's just how I set up, the 1st and the 16th. And I do get a little bit of money from YouTube, not enough to brag on, not enough to go out and buy a nice house, but it's a little bit to help me with some groceries or, you know, pay some bills. So how I have my bills set up. Okay, so Michael, there's no certain amount on how much money Michael gives me. You know, he just gives me what he gives me, and I appreciate whatever he gives me. If it makes sense, it's enough when going into detail with it. My paychecks, like I said, I get paid on the 1st and the 16th, and then on YouTube, it normally comes like the 20th, towards the end of the month. So, how I have my bills set up, I have my bills set up for my for my main source of income. I get paid on the 1st and the 16th, so my bills are set to be paid around those times. On the 1st, whenever I get paid, I pay my rent, which is normally due between the 1st and the 5th. My my light bill, which is normally due like the 3rd or the 4th, so I pay my light bill. I take out money for groceries, so I have money for groceries, and then I take out money, groceries and gas, you guys. So I take out money for groceries and gas, and then I was paying after school care for Dante. I will take that out of that first paycheck as well. I paid daycare, after school care. It's paid every week. So I would take out those 2 weeks for that first paycheck. My second paycheck, I paid my cable, which includes cable, lights, phone, landline phone that I don't use, but I had to get the package deal, the bundle deal, to save the money. So I paid my cable, my car payment, my car insurance, and my cell phone bill. My cell phone is still in Michael's name, but I still give him money towards my cell phone bill. And then I take out money once again for groceries and gas. And if I was paying after school care still, those remaining 2 weeks of the month will be out of that paycheck. Now, I'm not going into detail how much my rent and all that stuff is. That's just how I have my bills set up. So, how I budget, you guys. This is how I budget. Let's see if I can make this short, sweet, and simple, y'all, because last time it was too long. Okay, so first I go grocery shopping. I try to do it at least once a week. I know some of you guys probably like, girl, I hate grocery shopping. I'm only doing it one time a month. I ain't doing it more than that. I do it once a week because FoodLion may have their chicken on sale for, I don't know how much it's a pound, but they may have it for 99 cents 1 week a pound, and then the following week they may have for $2.99 a pound. I don't want to be obligated to buy all of my groceries at that set price that one time a month. I want the options of, if it's not on sale this week, then cool, I'll wait till next week and buy. I like shopping on sale and on clearance, so I try to get everything on sale and on clearance. If it's on sale and I need it, I'm going to get it. So gotta switch on, my mom hurting. So I do go grocery shopping. I try to make sure I budget. Whenever I get paid out of the first paycheck, I set aside money for how much I want to spend the first grocery trip and the second grocery trip. The second time I get paid of the month, the 16th, I set out money I'm going to spend for that week on groceries, and then the following week. The last paycheck of the month, which is the 16th, and my YouTube check I try to save those so I can have extra income. I mean, like, just some extra money if the kids want to do something, as well as try to save some money back. So I use my last paycheck to save that out of. With grocery shopping, before I go grocery shopping, I try to look at the sales papers. Not all the time do I get to use the sales paper, look at the sales papers, but I definitely go on the app. The app always has coupons up there. I try to go up there every other day. It always has coupons up there. I try to make sure I add all the coupons to my card. Especially for FoodLion, I add all the coupons. I don't care if it's stuff for cats. I still add it on my card. Because you just never know. For some reason, I may have to buy some catnip. You never know. So I just add all of it to my card. All of it. And that's why whenever I go in the store, bam, it's already on my card. I don't have to worry about it. It's already up there. FoodLion actually has this thing called Shop and Earn. So when you spend like $20 in meats, they give you $5. You spend that $5 on whatever you want to spend on. You can spend on anything in the store. I think it's up like alcohol and cigarettes. I don't think you can spend on that. But it works great. I got $3 sitting up there now. I'll show you guys really quick. I have $3 sitting there now. The last time I used it, I brought a Lunchable for like $3.75. And I ended up paying like 75 cents because the $3 took off. So I'll show you guys that. Another thing whenever it comes to grocery shopping, I use Ibotta. I use Ibotta for whatever I have to buy. Like if I have to buy like pull-ups for Brandy, tissue, paper towels, I try to use Ibotta. Basically, it's a cash back app. It's not sponsored or anything, you guys. Okay, so I have $3 right now for FoodLion that I can spend. So whenever I go in the store and make a purchase, I put in my phone number and they'll take $3 off for whatever I'm spending. It has to be over $3 for them to take the $3 off though, you guys. Ibotta, I like Ibotta. You can save money on name brand stuff, not only name brand stuff, but like apples, oranges, fruits, produce, milk, eggs, bread. Say you buy FoodLion eggs, sometimes they have it there where you get 25 cents off of eggs, any brand. So I like when they do the any brand items because you can save off of anything. I started using this app, and I don't think I said it, you guys, I'm sorry. I moved here in March. For all of my new people who are watching this, I moved here in March. So it's been about 4 months since I've been here. I started using this app about 3 months ago. So here's what I have so far, what I got back from Ibotta. So far I've earned $40.95. Right now I'm at $18.70. Once I get $1.30 back in cash back, I can cash out another $20. That $20 can go directly to my PayPal. Well, last time I went directly to my PayPal. I used my PayPal and put it directly to my bank account. So that was $20 in my pocket for buying stuff I'm gonna have to buy anyway. You got to buy tissue anyway, toothpaste, all that stuff. Stuff I have to buy anyway, I use Ibotta to get the cash back. Another apps that I like to use is Dollar General and FoodLion. I mean Dollar General and Family Dollars. Basically, they have coupons on their apps. I don't think I said this. If I did, forgive me. I don't know how often that they put their apps, put their coupons on their apps, but I try to check at least every other day so I can add all those coupons to my phone number. And I do the same thing for Dollar General. So when I need to get like my tissue, paper towels, dish detergent, dishwasher, little things with their pods, I have those apps. I have those coupons already on my app, so I don't have to worry about that. Some stores that I like to shop at is like Walmart, Dollar Tree, Dollar General. Walmart, I like Walmart. I know people get frustrated with Walmart, but Walmart prices is really, really, really good. So even though people get frustrated with Walmart, Walmart still has really good prices, and they have a lot of options on like one item, like tissue. They have all these brands of tissue. Their brand, another brand just like their brand. So I like Walmart. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is one of those stores that a lot of people sleep on. Don't sleep on Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, I tried their cleaners out one time and I've been hooked on their cleaners. So now whenever I need cleaners, I get them from Dollar Tree. They have this cleaner called Spick and Span that works wonders, you guys, and it's $1. And I know people have their certain cleaners that they like to use and they want to stick with those. But try Dollar Tree. If you have $3 and you just, you happen to be going by Dollar Tree, stop in there, try their cleaners, because you will be surprised how good they work. Stock items. So I try to stock up on some, I wrote my little notes down, you guys. So I try to stock up on items. Like if I go to Dollar General and I buy Angel Soft tissue, and they have the Angel Soft tissue for $3.75. I buy 2 packs instead of 1 pack because I don't know when it's going to be on sale again. So if you're in the store and you're buying something on sale, try to go ahead and buy it while you're in there. You don't got to buy it all out, but at least try to buy 2 of those items. So, you know, that'll kind of save you for that month. How I do it is, if I can buy most of my household stuff that I need to buy out of the first paycheck, I will. So the second paycheck, I won't have to worry about that. I know, okay, I brought 3 packs of tissue or 2 packs of tissue. We good on tissue. About 3 packs of paper towels. We good on paper towels. I try to stock up on stuff like that. My small stuff like toothpaste, toothbrushes, I stock up on that from Dollar Tree. I go to Dollar Tree and that's where I get that from. Deodorant, I try to stock up on that. Body wash, I try to stock up on that whenever it's on sale. Check Big Lots as well. Big Lots is a really good place to have a lot of good stuff on sale. Some people be sleeping on Big Lots, but they had this bomb sale that lasts for like 3 weeks where you spent $10 on these whole list of products, this whole list of brands that they have. I think they had like Dove, Suave, and it was some other brands, but you spent $10 and you saved $3. So basically I got 2 body washes and a lotion, but I basically got my lotion free. So definitely check out Big Lots as well. Some tips that I have, I hope I'm saying everything. Everything in my head is going a mile a minute, so hopefully I'm stating everything. I don't think I did state it. Let me worry about it. Okay, so tips that I have, you guys. Tips that I have is, whenever it comes to, okay, so my first tip is hair. My hair that I have in now. If you can, how can I explain it? You have access to YouTube. If you're watching this video, then you have access to YouTube. I know some of my beauticians may get mad at me if they're watching, and not everybody can do hair, but try it, you guys. Try it. I'm telling you. Once I learned how to do my first sew-in, that changed the game. I was like, oh, I'm not paying anybody to do my sewing now. Don't get me wrong, my first sew-in probably looked like craps. My second sew-in probably like not craps. I won't say craps. My first sew-in probably looked okay. Alright. Nothing fancy, but okay. My second was like, okay. It's trial and error, you guys. You keep doing it until you get better at that craft. I know some people are like bomb when it comes to sewing. I mean like bomb. And some people are also when it comes to wigs and frontals and closures. I haven't got that far yet, but wigs, closures and frontals, and they can just slay hair. But try it. I literally sat on YouTube and watched like 20 videos on how to do a sew-in. Same thing, I crocheted this hair and I wanted some crochet hair, but I was not about to pay anybody for any. So I was like, let me go on YouTube and I'm going to watch some videos till I get this. I'm going to continue to watch them until I get it. Slow it down, speed it up, wind it back, all of that stuff. I'm going to watch it until I get it. That saves me a whole lot of money. I know some people who do sew-ins for like $100, $200, $150, $120. If that's something that you can do on your own just by watching a video. Now, I'm not saying you watch one video, you're going to have it. You're going to have to watch a couple videos. You're going to have to practice. And you practicing on yourself. So you're going to have to practice. If you know how to sew hair in but you don't know how to braid, watch videos on how to braid. As long as braiding seems like to be the basic hairstyle. But watch videos on how to braid. You know how to braid but you don't know how to crochet. Watch videos on crocheting. It will save you a whole lot of money, you guys. I work with mainly females and they go get their hair done, and some go every 2 weeks, some go once a month. But you're going every 2 weeks and you're spending $60 every 2 weeks. That's $120 in your pocket that you be spending on something totally different. So check out YouTube. You have this source to check out. Same thing with little girls' hair. Brandy, she has some months where she want to cry and whine. She gonna sit there and cry and whine because that ain't my issue. She gonna sit there. But little girls' hair, I know little girls' hair is cheaper. I mean, it's not expensive. It's not as expensive as it is to do our hair, but little girls' hair can get expensive, and you paying $30 every week for your daughter to get her hair done, or $30 every 2 weeks. That's $60 in your pocket to spend it on something else. Once again, go on YouTube. There's a lot of little girls' hairstyles on YouTube. Speaking of that, I'm gonna do a video on how I style Brandy hair. Y'all give me a second to get my child acting right, and I got y'all. But it's a whole lot of videos on YouTube that shows you how to do little girls' hair, how to do the simple puff balls, how to do the basic braids. If you want the little separate ponytails where you part the little girl's hair in like triangles, and you put a little rubber band, and then some people braid their child hair down. You can twist it. If you can't braid, you can twist it. If you can't plait, twist. So that definitely saves a whole lot of money by just doing your own hair as well as your child hair. Now once I learn how to cut hair, I'm gonna be in business, because I promise y'all, Dante ain't never going to the barbershop once I learn how to cut hair. But yeah, that's something that could save you a whole lot of money. And I know some ladies, they just like to go get their hair done because that's just their woo-saw moment. They just like that mental break. But sometimes the hairstyle that you be getting, you can save you some money by looking on YouTube and trying to figure out how to do it by yourself. Lunch. This is something I had to learn on my own, you guys, and it's still trial and error with this. Breakfast and lunch. And I'm gonna say this mainly for my single parents. Now, college students and couples, married couples and stuff, this can help y'all too. But buying food out, I'm telling you guys, before I moved here, I would buy breakfast out. I would have breakfast at Sonic. I'll go to Zaxby's for lunch. And then Mike's like, you want Chinese for dinner? Absolutely. Buying food out is expensive, you guys. Breakfast, you get a breakfast meal for $5. You get a lunch for $7. You done spent $12. You ain't even had dinner yet, but you done spent $12 on breakfast and lunch. Just buying breakfast at home was, not buying breakfast, eating breakfast at home will save you a whole lot of money, y'all. I buy like the oatmeal, instant grits, cereal, fruit. I like to buy the little Jimmy Dean sausage, or like the FoodLion or Bilo's or Walmart brand of sausage. I'll even buy the biscuits. What's her name? I forgot the lady name with the really good biscuits. But I'll buy biscuits. Just simple stuff I could eat for breakfast. Plus I'll be rushing in the morning time. So simple stuff I could eat for breakfast versus having to spend that $5 out. That $5 I could use on something for me and the kiddos to do on the weekend. As well as lunch. I live close to home, so I'm able to come home on lunch break now. But if you don't live close to home, you can make sandwiches for lunch. You could bring leftovers. I need to cook more so I can bring leftovers. But you can bring leftovers. You can fix just simple stuff for lunch. Try to fix, and this is how I'm looking at it, and this is how I'm trying to keep it in my head to help me out. Not only y'all, but this is what I do to help me. So on Fridays, I know normally on Fridays I'm going to buy the kiddo something out to eat. Fridays is like pizza night, Chinese food night. We have some form of food out on Fridays because during most of the week I try to cook. Even if I don't cook, we have like chicken nuggets and fries and Go-Gurts. But me not spending that $5 for breakfast and that $7 for lunch, that saved me $12. So those 2 times of the day I'm actually eating from home or eating something that I already have, I already spent money on. And then for dinner time I can spend money out on buying them something to eat. It's kind of like just a way to save some money. Okay, so prime example, Saturday I took the kids. Okay, so let's say, I can't remember what day, but one day this week, I know I ate out like twice this week, I say for lunchtime, but Wednesday of this week, I didn't eat breakfast out and I didn't eat lunch out. That $10 I saved back in my wallet. Most of the time it's on my card, but we just gonna say I saved back in on my wallet. I went to McDonald's and I brought Dante a half meal and Brandon a half meal. The half meals was $3. I get coupons for like Checkers, Burger King, McDonald's, Hardee's, Arby's. When you get those coupons, save them because they come in handy, so save them. There's always something up there that you can eat, whether it's burger, chicken nuggets, chicken sandwiches, it's something up there that you can eat. Don't never be too bougie to use coupons. That's what I'm trying to tell Michael. Don't be not bougie, but get out of that mindset of that you're not going to use coupons, because coupons is there for a reason, to save us some money, you guys. But okay, so I went and brought the kids 2 Happy Meals from McDonald's. That was like $6 and some change. I had a coupon from Checkers to get a burger, fry, and drink for $1.99. So that $10 that I saved from not eating breakfast and dinner out, breakfast and lunch out, I was able to spend that $10 on buying my kiddos something else to eat out, buy me something. We went to the park and we had a blast at the park. And it's simple stuff like that, especially when you're a single parent. Kids, well, I can't speak for all kids, but my kids, they're pretty simple. Yes, I know you guys will see every vlog, that most of the vlogs I post, we're always on the toy aisle, but not every time we go on the toy aisle do my children get something. And they're finally realizing that you're not going to get something every time we go in the store. But kids are simple, so when you do simple stuff like that, they appreciate that. That money that you save for breakfast and lunch, spend on getting ice cream. Brandy has his favorite place she loves to get ice cream from. So we eat lunch here at home on Saturdays, and then that afternoon I go out and get us ice cream, and we go to the park and we go walk around stores. It's something simple, but it's really inexpensive. It doesn't cost us a lot of money just to get ice cream. Ice cream from that place is on like $6. That's for me to get some, Dante and Brandy. $6. So really inexpensive, like outings that you can go to that's really cheap. Now I know you guys probably see me out and about. I'm summing up this video, you guys, because I know it's long. I know you guys probably see me out and about a lot in my vlogs. I'm like, dang, she's always in Dollar Tree, she's always in Dollar General, she's always in Walmart. And I'm about to tell you why. I am always in those stores because yes, I get the weekly ads, and I love getting the weekly ads for those stores. But whenever you go in stores, you find a lot of items that's on clearance that's not advertised on the weekly ad. I went in Dollar General, got Dante a Star Wars piggy bank. I put in one in my house, but got Dante a Star Wars piggy bank. Y'all, that piggy bank, I want to say the regular price had to be between $8 and $10. I actually got it for, I want to say it was $1. It may have been $2, but no more than $2. I saved over 50% on the piggy bank, and that's just by going in the store looking around. I know that I didn't go in the store that day to get a piggy bank, but whenever I go into the stores, I go get what I need to get, and then I go to clearance. Because there's always stuff on clearance, you guys. And sometimes you may go into Walmart and you may go in the children's clothes section and you may look on clearance and there's nothing there that you like, then don't get nothing. But sometimes there's really good finds on clearance. So check out your local clearance. I even go in Target and look at the first part of Target where they have all the stuff, the dollar deals, I think that's what it's called, all the dollar items. And then I go on the end caps of Target, not each, but in our Target in Florence, there's like 10, I want to say 10, maybe 15 end caps that have stuff on clearance. And I go to those end caps and I look at the stuff that's on clearance to see, okay, well, dang, I do need to get some more deodorant. And they have this secret 2-pack of deodorant on sale for like $3 and something cents. Why not get it while it's on sale? So I do go into stores. I do go in a lot of stores, and mainly to look around to see what's on clearance, to see, hey, did they ever mark down those blinds that I want? Or did they mark down those curtains that I want? I like to shop on clearance, you guys. That's another way that I budget. This is still trial and error for me. I'm still adjusting to only depending on my income, only depending on what I'm bringing in. The kids solely depending on me. Of course, you know, Michael helps like I stated, but if we don't do something, we don't get to go anywhere, they're looking at mommy like, mommy, why we didn't get to do anything. But by doing these little tips, my plan is to try to save up money so I can take them someplace big. Not only that, save up money for when you have emergencies, when you have car trouble, when you want to take a trip somewhere, when you want to take your kids out to eat to a really nice restaurant, when you really want to buy this outfit that you've been looking at for the longest, buy a camera, when you want to just buy something and save up money, try using these tips, you guys. So the video is finally over. I hope you guys enjoyed these tips that I try to use. If you have any tips for any of us single moms or college students, or even if you're married and these are some tips that you use, comment your tips below. Let us know what your tips are, because we can all help each other. Especially as single moms, how I see it is, I'm a single mom, you're a single mom, why not get together and help each other? Not look down on each other, but actually help each other out. Let's lift each other up, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hopefully you guys heard how I budget, or how I at least try to budget. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, you guys, as well. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. If you are subscribed, make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, y'all.
I work hard every day, yeah, yeah, yeah. I work hard, I work hard.